Hey guys, what's going on? It is TFTV. Yes, I'm back with another live video today. Pretty much talking all things the championship review this season on Forest, which for us, so it has been quite a bit of a disappointing season for us. So I think we all had high expectations, especially after the start of the season where we did win our first 3 games of the season, but then after that we were pretty much couldn't find any consistency or form. We're under Felipe. Don't get me wrong, we was winning some games. I mean, it took us to Ipswich way to actually get our very first clean sheet, which was quite a disappointment. I mean, it all pretty much started off in August. Yeah, we were winning home games, but away games we couldn't even win out. Oh, we're losing games, we're losing them by 5 margins and not actually putting it in the back of the net. So that was quite disappointing on a Forest perspective. I mean, we played Leeds at home, we won 3-1, and there was quite a bit of a feel-good factor around Forest, and things just felt everything was fitting into place. And obviously we went and sold out a bit, which was quite a disappointment to say the least. And from pretty much day one in, this went downhill. A lot of fans were angry at Forest. I was pretty much disappointed at Forest, and pretty much so from then on in it was very much a case of an uphill battle for Forest. I mean, a lot of the atmosphere was quite down and just felt like every time Forest had a chance to actually come back, he had a lot of criticism from the fans, which was quite disappointing but understandable. I mean, we got into September, we were still hit and miss on form, teams were figuring out how we're playing, and pretty much so we've seen 2 cracking goals from Felios that month, and pretty much so we just couldn't find a way win. I mean, September, October, November time, it took us to November to get that first elusive away win against Ipswich and that first clean sheet of the season. Get your comments coming in on the video, on the comments below, or on the comments on the Facebook page. But then we won 2 away, and that pretty much was our only 2 away wins for the season against Ipswich and Barnsley, which was quite a disappointment. I mean, we were straddling down the table like you wouldn't believe it, but we still kept it within a couple of points of playoffs, which was surprising. November, December, to say about a form was hit and miss or like that, and pretty much so we were struggling to say the least. And we beat Newcastle. Don't get me wrong, we beat Newcastle, Huddersfield, Reading and Brighton all down at City Ground this season, so that has been a positive focus of the season, that we've been able to beat the big teams at home. Newcastle at home was quite a weird one, because Newcastle went down to 9 men. Pretty much we went and won it 2-1. Soon missed the celebration to say the least, but I think he kind of backfired on him and hope like that on it. But that how it was about that. Pretty much after that, Felipe's form just went downhill. We lost to Newcastle away, and we lost, just losing games because the players were just giving up. Felipe lost his job. Gary Basil came in pretty much so in January, just to try and steady the ship to end the season, to get some form. We're starting to look a lot more better when Gary Basil, we got us more fitter and brought in some really good players actually in January. We've seen players like Clough, McCormack, Tishaboda, Tetris, all these players that came in pretty much made us a lot more players that wanted to play for the shirt. All the players that Felipe brought in, they either got dropped or injured, so they pretty much did go, and we never did see them again this season, even though Priya was dropped because of his attitude. And we pretty much have seen a lot of changes, and it actually paid off on the football pitch. Unfortunately, Gareth Basil went back to his academy role, because obviously his form dipped, and Mark Warburton, I still think to this day it's a good appointment at Forest. I think pretty much so he's came in, got us playing football. I mean, I know his first game was the East Midlands derby against Derby, and I think he came in and pretty much so he did the job that needed to be, and yeah, he's actually done a good job at Forest. I mean, big hello to the two viewers that are watching me live right now. Big thumbs up to you both. But I think in a good way, well, to the one there, but yeah, what Wolverhampton I started playing, I think last load of games that he was there, he did what he needed to do, implementing what he wanted at the club, just to see his through tendencies, and it actually worked really well. I mean, we all seen the scenes on Sunday when we won 3-0, everyone was on the pitch, and pretty much so, it was a nice feeling that everyone was on the pitch celebrating. I mean, I kind of did expect us to actually stay up anyway, but I think but I think in a good way that we have stayed up now, so hopefully things can only get better between now and end of the season. I think now and next season, I think the World Championship with you, it was quite disappointing to say the least this season, even though we expected to be a lot more higher than we anticipated, especially start of the season form. But get your comments coming in on it, on the video, and pretty much talk about how you felt this season actually gone. Because I think Forest could have been a lot more higher if we converted chances and actually put games to bed, which actually let us down quite a bit this season, to say the least. So hopefully Forest can learn about that for next season. And actually thank you for watching Championship with you Forest 2016-2017. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. I want to say thank you and bye.